Barça, Barça, Barça.
Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We are going to start with Cesar Azpilicueta, as it has been reported by Sport that the Chelsea captain have agreed to a 3-year contract with FC Barcelona. We are going to be discussing on that fresh story as we move ahead. Then secondly, talking on this other transfer news, claiming that Barcelona have begun negotiations for French goalkeeper Ilan Melier. Of course, Melier catches for Leeds United in the Premier League, and Barca are desperately looking for a backup for Marc-Andre ter Stegen next season. We are going to be discussing on that as we move ahead. Then lastly, talking about Ronald Araujo, it has been reported that Barcelona are set to increase their contract offer for the key defender. We are going to be discussing much on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you are a lover of FC Barcelona, we are on our way to 10,000 subscribers, and I'll be really happy if you do well to subscribe. Give this video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end.
Barça, Barça, Barça.
According to a report published by Sport, Barcelona have reached an agreement with Cesar Azpilicueta over a 3-year deal if he arrives on a free transfer. Azpilicueta is tempted by Barca's offer, and after a decade of service with the Blues, he will push for a move to Barcelona. He will look to take advantage of Chelsea's unfortunate sanction and hope that the club allows him to leave after years of professionalism. Chelsea do have an option to unilaterally extend the Spaniard's contract, but might not be able to pull that into action. The UK government has disallowed the club from extending any contract or signing new players. Barcelona already reportedly have a deal in place with Andres Christensen, who is going to arrive as the first signing of the summer. And when you consider Antonio Rudiger's contract situation, Thomas Tuchel's team could have to deal with a triple blow in defense. So looking at the situation of things, Azpilicueta will be a Barca player next season, and more of this can be claimed because of this UK government sanction on Chelsea, which will make things even more easier for Barca. Christensen as well, his deal was even more closer, and Azpilicueta looks very, very likely. And just the fact that Chelsea cannot unilaterally extend his contract because of that ban from the UK government, as well as the contracts of other Chelsea players, it looks more likely that Azpilicueta will be on his way. So I think it will be a great addition. Of course, Xavi have been pushing so much for Azpilicueta because of his versatile nature. He can play the right back, he can play left back, he can play center back, which can help in the team a lot when desperate times come. So I think his experience as well is a great addition to the team. Then on to the next story of discussion. While the summer transfer window is still a while away, Barcelona are already making several moves in the market to bolster their ranks before the next season kicks off. Chelsea star Andres Christensen is already believed to be on his way on a free transfer in the summer, while his teammate Cesar Azpilicueta, as we have just discussed, Ajax right back Nusser Mazraoui and AC Milan midfielder Franchise could also follow suit. A new top-quality striker remains a priority for Xavi Hernandez and co, but it seems now they are also eyeing a goalkeeper to potentially replace incumbent Marc-Andre ter Stegen. The German international has not been convincing enough between the stakes at the Camp Nou over the past couple of seasons. The club believe that they can make a decent sum from his sale, as his stock remains still pretty high in Europe. Manager Xavi has had indicated to the board that he would be willing to back Arno Tenants to replace the ex-Borussia Mönchengladbach star ter Stegen. However, President Laporta is of the option that a more established shotstopper with greater first-team experience would be the way to go. And a report from Fichajes claims that Barcelona have identified Leeds United goalkeeper Ilan Melier as the man to replace ter Stegen between the posts. The 22-year-old is widely regarded as one of the best young goalkeepers in the game currently, and has been a top performer for Leeds since joining the club almost 3 years ago. He played a key role in their promotion to the Premier League in 2019-2020 and has brilliantly hit his debut season in the English top flight last term. The French ace is known for his shot-stopping abilities, while he is also a capable distributor from the back. Given his age and immense potential, the Barca hierarchy believe that he can be a brilliantly long-term investment for the club. To that end, they have already started negotiations with the goalkeepers club over the possibility of a summer transfer. As per the report, Leeds value the former Lorient starlet at around 25 million euros. However, that valuation could drop drastically down to somewhere around 5 to 10 million euros if Leeds United are relegated from the Premier League. They are currently just 2 points clear of the drop zone. Neto is certain to leave Camp Nou this summer, and it seems like Barca are still not convinced over by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. So should Meslier arrive, he would become the first choice custodian for Barcelona, with either Arno Tenas or Inaki Pena, who is out on loan currently, serving as backup. Then on to the final story of discussion. As we enter the final phase of the ongoing campaign, Barcelona are starting to put plans in place for next season. Movements are being made in the transfer market to strengthen the squad, while at the same time Barcelona are also working to tie down key members of the squad to new contracts. One such player who is in talks over a new deal is defender Ronald Araujo. The Uruguayan international has become a pivotal player for Barcelona in the past year or so, and has been an ever-present figure in the lineup when fit and available. The 23-year-old is entering the final year of his contract in a few months' time, and talks over a new deal have been going on for a while without a breakthrough being achieved. While Araujo wishes to continue at Barcelona, he is seeking a contract from the club that reflects his status within the team. As a result, he has already rejected 2 new proposals from Barcelona, the first of which was said to be worth 3 million euros per season, while there has been reluctance from the club side to hand out a substantial increase on his current wages. It could change now. Sport reports that Barca are ready to up their offer, as they intend to ensure that the former Boston River defender stays put at the Camp Nou. Manchester United are keen to sign him and are prepared to pay a transfer fee and hand him a lucrative contract as well. So Barcelona are intent on ensuring that they do not risk losing Araujo, and have planned talks with the defender's camp in late March during the international break. So the club wishes to finalize the contract extension during that week and are prepared to increase their offer, to do so. Araujo, for his part, has not made any exorbitant demands, but has merely asked for deals similar to what Pedri and Ansu Fati have received recently. Whether Barcelona meet his demands remains to be seen. So I think it's good news if Barca have scheduled talks again and see how they can revise his contract with something better when it comes to his wages, because it kind of baffles me how up to now Barca have been dragging on and on. How many days have we been talking about this? Araujo deserves something better. He's the lowest paid player. It's not fair compared to what he's bringing to the team. And fair enough, I think his agents, they are asking something not exorbitant, but give something reasonable, which reflects his performance. Of course, Araujo loves this club a lot, and from his performance, his passion, the way he plays, it tells it all. It shows it all that he loves the club. He wants to stay at Barca for a long time to come. And Barca needs to understand that this is not something that we can risk losing. It's a treasure. Losing Araujo will be devastating. And we just hope that contract talks between the players camp and Barcelona goes well as planned, so that he can extend his contract and we can keep seeing Araujo for many more years to come. So callers, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.